Engaging heaven today. Let's get it. Master, Master, we are perishing. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and the raging of the water, and they ceased, and there was a calm. But he said to them, where is your faith? Luke 8:24 through 25. The little storms of life have nothing to do with the storm, a little bit to do with you, and everything to do with Jesus. There was a time when Jesus told his disciples to get into the boat. A storm came upon them, and the disciples thought they were going to die. But wasn't it just earlier that Jesus told them to get into the boat? This happens all the time today. Someone will get riveting church experience, then an hour later they're complaining that they ain't gonna make it. Storms have so much power over people's lives. Even if what you're going through is really intense, remember that we all have the same Jesus, and he has overcome everything in the world. Let's not make the storm of our lives about the storms, but about the one who guides us through them. This has always been one of my go-to stories, because we all have storms in our lives. Jesus was sleeping in this text. But the difference is that Jesus don't sleep on us, and he is always with us at all times. At the beginning of this text, Jesus says, get into the boat. Let's go to the other side. And that's the same thing with us, is that Jesus gives us a revelation. He gives us a word. The Holy Spirit speaks to us about something. And then something happens within an hour, within a day, within a week. And then we take our eyes off of what God said and start focusing so much on the storms. The funny thing is this is not the first time in the Word that the disciples focused on the storm more than the fact that they were with Jesus. The second time was when Peter stepped on the water and said, Jesus, can I walk to you? He got to the water, and even though Jesus gave him the instructions to say, come on, once again, he failed by focusing on the storm. Let us not be disciples, Christians, brothers and sisters that focus on our problems. Let us be the ones to focus on the fact that Jesus never lies, and he always is there with us. We never have to worry about anything, about what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna wear, nothing. We have to keep our eyes fixed on Jesus at all times, no matter what the storms may look like. Even if your boat tipped, Jesus still said you will make it to the other side, and he still gave you a word. Jesus would never do something to bring you to destruction or bring you to your death. That's only the enemy. Only the enemy will do something to kill, destroy, conquer, whatever tactics he has. But if Jesus told you something, focus on what Jesus said to you. And even if you haven't got a word, and at this period of time or this season Jesus has been a little bit quiet with you, still know that he's with you. Still know that he knows the amount of hairs that's on your head. He counts every single tears. He knows every single one of your needs. So you never have to worry. But that's all I got, brothers and sisters. I love you so much. Thank you for all your support. And remember, keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. Stay in your word, continue to pray, and walk with Jesus throughout the day. Till next time.